Hey, what's up YouTube? Skyknight here, and I'm playing some more Freedom Planet. This time we are in the Relic Maze, the second level, and this is where things really start to get difficult. First off, those enemies are pretty difficult to attack. Basically, they attack outward horizontally. These guys are a lot easier. You just need to make sure that you don't jump up. Anyway, this level has quite a few ways you can go about it, and this is nice because I do like all the various routes, and I just lost my shield. The difference between normal and hard, or one of the differences between normal and hard, is that on normal, your shields take 2 hits. On hard, that is not the case. Unless you are playing Mila, but I'll get to that later. Anyway, that guy, you don't really have to attack him. As you can see, when he starts drilling, he picks up debris. That debris can't hurt you, but when you do your spin dash or your spin attack, then you do have this brief bout of invincibility. Anyway, jump on those things, and once you jump on it 3 times, I believe, then it'll collapse. Alright, so moving on down to here, you want to go down here, pull this lever, and then you want to keep going to the depths. Watch out for that spike ball. There is an extra life there, pay attention to that. And, you know, you can collect all these crystals you want. If you notice that number that said 13 and it went down to 6, yeah, you will get an extra life once it reaches 0. That's all that these crystals are really good for. You can also, when you get leaves and you're at full health, they act as crystals as well, and it'll show you, as you see on the top left. Anyway, you press that button, and that means it's activated, and the barrier is down. There are 2 barriers that you need to get rid of before you reach the mini-boss. And my former me forgot that there was an extra life, so you can go down here. Also, it doesn't matter where you hit the levers. If you hit the levers and block yourself off, then you can go down there instead. Just an interesting little fact. But moving on, we need to go to the upper level now. As you can see, there's still a purple barrier that's blocking our path, so we're going to go down here. This one is a little bit more interesting, and it requires a little bit of memorization. I am kind of a complete whore when it comes to collecting these blue crystals, I must admit. These fire things should be pretty easy to dodge. So you want to hit that button once. If you hit it any more times, then you will have some issues. So the best way to go about it, hit it once. Then you go down that clock, open that chest, as I said before, wait until it turns green. That is important. You want to hit that 3 times, that button. Climb up onto there, and then, oh look, that area is now open. So you're going to be facing a very micro mini-boss soon. What you want to do is wait for the blue meter to fill up, then get onto this platform, move that block, destroy the enemy. That's the quickest way of doing it. Otherwise, you're going to have some difficulty because he attacks from both the top and the bottom, and it's very difficult not to get hit. But yeah, now we have both barriers down, and we should be good to go. Now we're going to go into a cutscene, and behold, the Not Chaos Emerald. I don't even know what this is. This is not the Kingdom Stone. I don't know why Lilac is so dedicated to grabbing that gem. I don't know. But the best way to go about this scene is to wait for your meter to fill up, and then spin dash below. And just avoid all this stuff. Do yourself a favor and avoid all this stuff. Now, there are 2 things you can do. I chose to go against the mini-boss because, let's face it, I enjoy fighting. But yeah, you just want to keep attacking and jumping off the spike. Once you jump off the jump pads, then you end up going into risk territory. This is a pretty difficult boss starting out, and there are two ways you can get rid of it. You can destroy the engine block manually, or you can move this crystal and then take it out that way. A third option that can make you circumvent the mini-boss is to just go under the engine block and cyclone into it. That is also a viable option. Alright, so now we're going to head into the second part of the Relic Maze, and there is this hidden area there for those of you who are new to old-style platforms. Always go left whenever you enter a new area, because sometimes there will be hidden goodies. Case in point. Oh, avoid this pick. And be patient, too. It all involves time. You don't need to rush things. Unless you're speedrunning, then you are probably not going to find any use for this guide anyway, so what is the point? But yeah. You can tell that there have been some old used Sonic sprites. And I'm not just talking about the jump pads, I'm talking about the platforms like this. I swear I've seen that in a Sonic game. I can't remember where I saw it. I think it might have been Ice Cap? Somewhere. Now it's gonna bug the ever-living shit out of me to figure out where it is. This guy, you don't need to take him out, but when he does spin around, you don't want to face toe-to-toe with him. Just wait until he stops and then peeks under, and then you can be confident in hitting him. Then once you do hit him, get out of the way. Hit him 2 times and he's dead. Alright, so I'm doing what is called super jumping. Basically, when you jump and then you do a cyclone while you're jumping, you can get quite a bit of extra air. Now we have another shield. We have 2 new shields actually. This shield attracts crystals, and it attacks only one attack. And I just lost it because of that asshole. The fire shield is a little bit more interesting because it will, well, I guess the best way to put it is that it will damage enemies, and it will protect you against fire. So it's very nice against enemies, and it's very nice when you're facing, well, fire attack guys. Always get the yin-yang, because that will lead you to a secret level. Well, not a secret level, but a bonus level. Trust me, it won't be secret for long. Once you get to Thermal Base, then it's very hard to not get there. Alright, so, that thing. Avoid getting hit. That's all I gotta say. Get rid of that cannon, and then you're into... well, you're close to the boss now. These bats, I don't even want to know what they are. Nerdcube calls them Zubats. That's what I do when I call them. Anyway, you want to hit them from the back, and I made a mistake. I didn't get out of the way in time. But yeah, just jump on his back, and when he's about to attack, then you jump out of the way. It takes 3 hits to take him out. First hit, I actually got hit myself, so, is what it is. I'm not really embarrassed about it. Anyway, I'm just gonna relax for a little bit, just sit on this bench right here. Wait for that spike platform to go down. You're wondering, what is this spike platform? Well, you know that it's going to be going back up, so once you activate this light, run like fuck. This is, I think, the first time where you can actually have a crushing death. So if you get pinned, then you will die. Just be aware. It's instant death, no health or anything like that. You will die. And moving on, we are going through and into another cutscene. Meet Captain Douchebag. Seriously, he's a fucking asshole.
So, I needed to find my father's killer. Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
I'd rather be called a traitor than a murderer. Scar's left us no choice.
And you've left me no choice. Still training, I see.
You wanna fight? Come and get it.
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor Zhao's got a tight schedule. Besides, if something else is guarding this thing, I'd hate to be around when it wakes up.
You're insane, you know that? You're never gonna get away with it.
We'll see about that.
He'll never make it out.
But we should. Come on!
Alright, so now it's going to be boss time. This guy is going to be pretty difficult, especially on hard. Avoid that shockwave, but spin dash into his limbs to take them out. And that's a quick first preemptive strike, I guess. In fact, I think that's what the achievement is called, preemptive strike. But anyway, he has two attacks, initially. He has an attack where he goes diagonally inward, and then he has an attack that goes downwards. The downward attack sends out debris, so be aware of that. Then he has a third attack where he does a flying attack, and that can send projectiles either down towards you, or you can send it horizontally as well. Then, of course, avoid the shockwave, you know, rinse and repeat, and it should be good to go. Just be aware that his attacks become more erratic as time goes by, and the odds of you getting hit do go up. But yeah, whenever he does this diagonal attack, you just need to jump out of the way, and you should be good. Of course, it becomes a little bit more difficult when he gets erratic. But anyway, there are two types of health that you can get. Also a card up there as well, so just be aware. It's taken a little long time for me to take him out, but he should be gone pretty soon. I don't really have any good advice to avoid these attacks. Otherwise, the best advice I could come up with is don't get hit. Yeah, that's brilliant advice there. Go me, I'm the best strategy guide ever. But yeah.
That's how it's done.
Indeed, Lilac, that is how it's done. And now we're gonna go into what I'd like to call the most tedious amount of cutscenes ever. I kid you not. We're not even halfway done with the video, and we're gonna be dealing with cutscenes. Good God. Oh well.
I'm over here. You made it out.
Your ear!
It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
Well, we better find Torque and get home so I can patch it up.
Well, this stinks. How are we gonna get more money?
We'll think of something. What I really want to know is why Space...
Buttloads of cash?
Well, Zhao might know something about the assassination, but that's
Okay,
not
that
what
was
he's
my
going to
mistake.
use the
I
stone for.
skipped that dialogue a little bit early.
Bad feeling about all this. What?
I have a bad feeling about this cutscene.
What do you mean?
Wait.
Meet
Someone with a
Mila.
shield pulled me out of the cave. It must have been her.
How do you know that?
Sorry about pouncing on ya. Hello? I'm sorry.
Don't be scared. I promise we'll keep you safe.
That's kind of weird. She is actually pretty brave.
Yeah.
Can I touch your hair?
Huh?
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, it's okay. I was just surprised is all. Go ahead. I won't hurt you.
It's like a rope.
If you didn't notice by now, yes, I agree with Carol. If you didn't notice by now, Mila is annoyingly cute. Adorable, but annoyingly cute.
Lilac.
That's a pretty name.
Thanks. This is my friend Carol.
Hi. So, thanks for saving me back there. But what are you doing all the way out here? I was playing over here, and then those people came. They're not very nice, I'll say.
You know what? You can come to our secret hideout.
What? Really?
Yeah.
It's slowly not
Nobody
becoming a
knows where it is
secret.
except us.
That sounds like fun!
And Torque, let's not forget that.
The Kingdom Stone has been taken! Your Excellency!
By who?
Mayor Zhao. His pilgrimage to the temple was a cover-up!
This is troubling. Zhao may be a buffoon, but I never believed he was capable of this.
A pair of youngsters warned us about the attack. I refuse to listen. I have failed you, Magister.
Don't be hard on yourself, General. I would have been just as skeptical. Tell me, who was
I will
it
be
that
honest,
issued this
though.
warning?
The Magister is kind of a pussy when it comes to the story.
Something doesn't smell right.
Well, sorry.
You never smell right. I'm referring to those kids. They know something
That's a
about
very
this.
odd selection of
We
words,
have to
Nero.
find them.
Let's just put it that way.
You sure you don't want to hang out with us?
Thanks, but I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna try and fix my gadgets.
Fair enough. Just shout if you need anything.
Alright, what are you gonna be up to?
Oh, we should have plenty of things to do, especially with a new girl around.
I'm bored.
How about a movie?
Sure! Why not?
What kind of movies do you like, Mila?
I like being surprised.
All right, I think I have just the thing.
How come Torque doesn't want to hang out?
He said he had some work to do.
He's probably just scared of getting cooties. Cooties!
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
Lilac! Lilac! Torque's I went down there and he's,
Calm down. What is it?
Torque turned into an alien or something.
What?
Oh, shit.
Come with me, come on.
What a
Probably
surprise.
Had a bad dream.
I'm serious. Get up. Come on. Get up, get up.
All right, let me get my shoes on.
What's weird is that Carol sleeps with her shoes on.
It's not what it looks like!
What are you? Give us answers, buddy.
Okay, I'll tell you. But
I love how they
promise
work with
to
the
keep it to
crystals. That's
yourself.
pretty interesting.
Promise? Right, Carol?
I'm guessing that the cutscenes
Right.
involve gameplay, as in actual gameplay
All right.
mechanics from the
Take a
gameplay
seat.
engine. That's my assumption, though.
I'm from another world. Actually, I'm part of an alliance between many different worlds. We're called Chasers.
So you're an alien then?
Pretty much, yeah.
Space cooties.
You
Oh,
don't believe
God.
me.
Actually, I do.
Really?
They say that a long time ago, dragons came to Avalis and mixed with our ancestors.
And not just ones like Lilac. Huge ones like in the movies.
So I guess it's not much of a stretch for other things to be out there too.
I see.
So, why do a bunch of aliens care about our planet?
The man that wants your kingdom stone isn't from around here either. He calls himself Lord Brevin.
Lord?
Well, he didn't get that name selling cookies. He's dangerous with a capital D. Brevin is the most powerful enemy we've ever faced. Hundreds of worlds destroyed. Thousands of heroes killed or corrupted. Enormous amounts of weapon energy stolen. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. According to our scans, the Kingdom Stone has enough energy to double the size of his army. If he gets it, he'll be unstoppable. I'll try and convince your leaders of his existence, But if I can't get them to help me, if Brevin gets his hands on the Kingdom Stone, then I'll have no choice. I'll have to destroy it.
Destroy it?
You can't be serious.
I'll only destroy it if I have no other choice. I swore to my captain on his dying breath that I would not let Brevin get that stone.
I'm sorry about your captain, but you can't destroy it. In fact, you won't even have to think about it, because I'm going to help you get it back. I don't care how dangerous it is. It's going to take a lot more than robots and aliens to slow a dragon down.
If she's gonna go for it, then I am too. If we can beat up a giant praying mantis thing together, then who knows what else we can do.
You didn't do shit, Carol.
I wanna come too.
I guess we could let you save Carol's life a few more times.
Hey. Yay!
So the three of you are really gonna help me stop him?
Say no more, Team Lilac's got your back. We'll talk about the name later, okay?
I'd be lying if I said I was comfortable with this, but I honestly could use your help. You all know this world better than I do.
So, it's official, right?
More or less. Welcome aboard, ladies.
Yeah! Awesome! Wonderful!
Just remember something really important. Don't talk about our mission unless I say so. We do not want the whole world thinking we're crazy.
Understood.
I was thinking more of an ET scenario where they decide to capture him
Yeah,
and
better get
dissect
some
him.
shut-eye.
That's just
We've
my
got a
dark
big
mind
day
going
ahead of us.
strange places, though.
Lilac. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. It may interest you to know that the location of the artifact has shifted.
Where?
It's moving toward a densely populated region to the east.
This could work to our advantage.
This is something worth mentioning.
Get me the king's
Notice
son.
that Lord Brevin... Oh, wait until he's finished.
Where do your duties lie, Prince?
It is my duty to protect my father's kingdom.
You would sacrifice your very
Notice the
life
color
for
of
this
Brevin's
kingdom.
box. His dialogue box. Notice that's different from everyone else's.
And you would crush
That's a very
all
interesting
those
design
threatened
choice, in my
city.
opinion.
We must protect it at all costs.
Exactly. The one you call Zhao has taken something very precious. Something that could put your kingdom at risk. You're not going to let him keep it, are you?
Revenge is upon us, my fellow kin. We have confirmed who is responsible for the death of our king. Zhao of Shanmu.
I don't know if this is intentional, but his little panda nose makes him look like Hitler.
His plans to steal our kingdom stone must be stopped. Deploy our Sky Battalion.
Hello? Hey, up and at 'em. We've got adventuring to do.
Oh, 5 more minutes. Ow! Good morning, Carol!
I was wondering when you'd be awake.
You can blame Carol for that. She sleeps for like half a day.
Totally worth it.
Well, anyway, I got a call
Damn
from
right.
that big panda guy I told you about. He's gonna help us.
When is he coming?
Actually, we have to go meet him. He'll be waiting for us north of here.
Perfect. I fixed my radar last night so we can use it to find the meeting point.
Great! Ready, girls?
Aye, aye, Captain. To adventure!
According to the radar, we seem to be at the right location.
I think it's a little off. This way!
She's got a good nose.
I'll say.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am General Gong of Shang-Tu.
It's an honor, General.
The Royal Magister has a proposal.
I think we've met
We'd like
before.
you to help us get the stone back. It's in the greedy little hands of Man Zhao in our neighbor city, Shangmu.
Why do you need our help? Don't you have soldiers and spies and stuff?
We want to try and resolve this thing peacefully if we can, so we're sending a neutral party to negotiate. Given the current state of affairs in Shuigang, they're out of the picture.
So you need us to fly to Shangmu and convince Zhao to give the stone back.
Precisely.
Let's give it a shot.
Right. I assume we'll be taking one of these planes.
Uh-huh. You do know how to fly it.
Of course I do.
Good. When you get there, head straight for the city hall.
He doesn't sound very confident.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
I'll be okay.
By the way, that quack is the only dialogue that one bird has. And already, Torque just got everyone killed. Bravo!
You just had to follow me here, didn't you?
How did you know we were coming?
Oh god, it's a
You
douchebag
seemed
again.
pretty determined to get that stone back.
So you're the thief Lilac was talking about.
I've been called worse.
Where is it?
I've already finished the job. It's time for my brother to play his hand.
Your brother?
Prince Dale of Shuigang.
Really?
When he finds the man who murdered our father, there will be no mercy for the kingdom responsible.
We know who's responsible.
Nice try.
Will you just hold on a minute and let us explain?
What, so you can throw me off again with your lies? Thanks, but I've had enough.
Everyone, split up!
Oh shit. So this is... I don't know.
With a huge shopping mall over there.
Spade is a douche. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, that should be it for today. So with that said, you guys have a good one.